December 30th, 2017, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I'll check later. Making my last vlog of the year, and also a response to a video that I made last year on the day after my birthday, I think. So basically in that video, I said that I would respond in 1 year to that video regardless of where I was in my life, and basically just sort of see where I was in my life compared to that moment last year. When I did make that video last year, I was sort of still very hopeful for this year. You know, I was gonna finish high school. I was already sort of thinking about taking a gap year, and I was thinking that my life would be drastically different. However, that is not the case. So I'll just jump right into that response. I would say overall, in response to that video, my life is definitely different. I'm not sure yet if it's for the better or for worse. So as you may know, if you've watched, I guess, my past vlogs over the month, so basically I graduated from high school. I spent the summer with family, with friends, whatever, had just a normal summer, and then I was gonna come back here, sort of plan out my life and see what I was gonna do for the first semester of my gap year. However, in September 6th, we got hit by Hurricane Irma, which pretty much shut the island down for about 10 days, even though nothing happened. And then right when we got power and when things started sort of going on again, on September 20th, we were hit by Hurricane Maria, which pretty much devastated the island completely. And then obviously as a result of that, I had no power for about 2, almost 3 months actually. And basically I wasn't able to do pretty much anything. There wasn't much going on around the island, obviously. It was hard to get around. It was hard to find food. It was pretty much just, you lived your life very, very day to day. You really didn't think that much about what you were gonna do next week or the next couple of days. You pretty much just woke up, decided what am I gonna do today, and then you did that, and then you went to sleep, and then you did the same thing again. I had planned on leaving for Boston to spend some time with my sister when the power came back. However, the power came back on December 3rd, and at that point I wanted to spend Christmas and my birthday here. However, like I did say earlier in this video, right now I'm at a point where I'm not sure if my life has changed for the better or for worse. So some of you may know, if you've watched my previous vlogs from this month, I will be spending the first half of next year in New York, just sort of figuring out my life, maybe trying to get a job, taking some classes, because right now I just need to get out of here. It's not that I hate it here, it's not that I don't like it, but I can't be here anymore. I need a change in my life, and especially now that the hurricane hit, it's very, very hard to find opportunities here. Which is why I say, right now, I'm not sure if my life has changed for the better or for the worse. I mean, I would say that this year was maybe worse than last year, especially because of the hurricane, and because I had such high expectations for this year. That will really be the determinant. I guess this video will be a more interesting one next year. I do want to make this video again after my birthday. I will be 20 at that point, which is really weird to think about, but that will actually be the video that shows, I guess, what direction my life is actually going to be going on for at least the next couple of years. I don't know. So yeah, overall, I thought when I made that video that I would have a lot more to talk about, but because of what happened this year, it's sort of weird, and I don't have that much that I can really go off of. You know, I feel like it's been kind of negative. Some great things that happened this year. I graduated from high school. I got to spend a lot of time with my family from Spain, who I hadn't seen in a really long time. Got to see my little cousin, so amazing things like that. I made friendships and bonds that I didn't think that I would make at the beginning of the year. So overall, I'd say, yeah, it was a good year. The second half definitely could have been better, but you know, it was an experience. Nothing that I ever want to go through again, but I mean, it's something I guess that I went through. So yeah, I don't know what else to add to this video. I kept thinking over this month, because I knew I was gonna make this video sort of responding to that video, but I didn't know what exactly to say. So I pretty much just turned on the camera, and then it was a really weird situation this year. I will say I am very, very nervous going into next year, extremely nervous, but at the same time, I have never been more excited in my life. I am, again, freaked out, but very, very excited. It is going to suck being away from home, being away from my family, more especially my dogs, because, you know, my family can always travel and visit, but, you know, my dogs are here, and I'm actually really, really gonna miss them. So yeah, I really haven't done that much these last couple of days, so this was pretty much just a response to last year's video. So past me, if you're watching this, the truth is, I don't know what direction your life is headed, but I want to say it's a good one. we'll have to wait and see. And I guess most importantly, I've been having a lot of fun with this YouTube thing. Again, like honestly, a lot of fun, and I'm very, very excited going into next year because I will have something much more interesting to record. My life has been pretty routine for these last couple of years, obviously with school, and then after the hurricane, just very, very routine, and next year is going to be the first time in a really, really long time that everything is going to just be completely flipped upside down. So it will definitely be interesting to record that period of my life, and it's something that I definitely want to remember. So this will probably be my last video of the year. To everyone watching, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and all of that. Happy birthday if it was also your birthday. I hope that you had a great year. It has been a crazy year, and I will probably... It will not come at the end of the year, but I will probably try and make a video at the beginning of next year, sort of a wrap-up of this year, because I did do a lot of cool things that I didn't include in this video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope my rambling didn't bore you too much, and I will see you in my next video. I will see you in 2018. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.